Hey, how you doing? David Taub here with Epic Guitar Instruction. Hope all's going well, and I hope your guitar and musical journeys are going famously. Today you're going to learn the song Monday Morning by Fleetwood Mac, released in 1976 on the Fleetwood Mac record. And this is a special YouTube request. A shout out to Mr. Scott Adams, wanted a lesson on this song, and I haven't done any Fleetwood Mac songs, so I figured, hey, why not? And the kicker is, the song's titled Monday Morning, and it's actually Monday morning here in San Diego, and I'm filming the song. Crazy! And for this lesson, we're going to be in standard tuning, A440, so go ahead and tune your guitars low to high, E, A, D, G, B, and E. There's only 4 chords in this song, but the trick is there's going to be a lot of fast changes, so it's going to challenge you a little bit, as well as it's a good lesson in different 8th note and 16th note strumming patterns. So we're in the key of C major. The chords you're going to need to know are C, F, G. Now you'll see me playing it with 4 fingers like this, but you're definitely going to need to play a 3-finger G like that, because we need this first finger right there free, because we're going to have to play this chord. First fret on, first finger on the B string, adding that C note. And that's a G add 4, or G add 11 probably is the correct term for that chord, but you need that one too. And if you could do me a huge favor, please subscribe to the channel. You know, that really helps us to keep bringing the content, as well as then you'll be notified when we have new lessons up, right? Leave a comment below, like Scott did. Yeah, let me know what lessons you'd like to see coming up. And if you like the video, please click the like button, give it a thumbs up, share it, and thank you so much for your support. So song structure-wise, it's basically verses and choruses, right? There's 5 verses, but the thing is, there's 2 different variations. Verse 1, verse 2, they're a little bit different. Verse 3 is the same as verse 1, verse 4 is the same as verse 2, verse 5 is the same as verse 2. So get the 2 progressions for the verses, and then there's the chorus. That's pretty much the whole song. There's an outro at the end when they do the chorus one more time that just has a little fast change thing I'll show you. But basically, 3 progressions, you have the whole song. So let me show you the progression for verse 1, then I'll play it, and then I'll go back and explain it. The song starts on that Monday morning. It starts with a C chord, morning, you sure, goes to F, look fine, then it's quick, C, F, C. I'll explain the strum in a second. Then you go to a G. Friday I got traveling on my mind, C, F, C again. First you love me is F, and then you fade away, C, F, C again. I can't go on believing, go to the 3-finger G. I can't go on believing, because when you go to believing, you got to do that G add 11. This way, back to G. And that's verse 1. Let me play it for you, it'll sound like this. Verse 2, right? In verse 2, I got nothing but love for you. It starts off the same way. Okay, so here's the strums and the rhythms, and here's what we're going to have to do for this song. There's a few techniques we're doing, like that chucking sound, right? The rhythmic chucking. So, Monday morning, the first chord, C to F, what you're going to need to play is this strum pattern I do. A down, down, down chuck, up chuck. You want to get that down, because we're going to use that a lot throughout the song. And you could just lay your fingers on the strings or hit it with your hand, right? Whatever way that you're doing your chuck. C, F, down chuck, up chuck. Same thing on the F. So slow. Now the C, F, C, when they do it fast, and he does it a lot throughout the verses, it's 2 downs on the C, 1 down on the F, and then you got to get right back to the C. So it's down, and then a down again, and down, up, down, up. All right, so here's that slow just on the C to F to C. All right, and then you go to the G chord. You can go to the 4-finger G, because I got the traveling on my mind. Same strum we did on the C and the F, but you do it 2 times. So it's down, 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 up, chuck, and again. So you do it twice, and then it goes that C to F again. Back to C. Then you go first, you love me, to that F, and you do the same thing you did on the G 2 times. So you do the down, 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 up, chuck. Remember, we're going to do that throughout the song, and you do it again. And then C, F, C. Now, I can't go on believing this way. We're going to have to do 16th note strum for that. Now, 16th notes are 4 notes per beat, right? There's the way it's often counted is 1 E and a, 2 E and a. See, there's 4, 1 E and a before you get to the 2. 2 E and a. So that's the 16th note, 4 notes per beat, as opposed to an 8th note, which we'll do more straight eighths later in the chorus, and that's 2 notes per beat, 1 and 2 and. See, there's a 1 and to the 2 and. 2 notes per beat. 16ths are counted more like this. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a, 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E. See, 4 notes per beat. So what you're going to have to do on that G chord is go to the 3-finger G. I can't go on believing this way. And you're going to do 1 E and a, 2 E and a. Then when you go to the 3, that's where he changes to believing. So it's 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. So you split that measure between the G and the G add 4. So on the G, 1 E and a, 2 E and a, change 3 and a, 4 E and a, and then go back to the G for a full 16 measure. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E. Believe in this way. When he goes to way, that's when he hits for that full measure on the 16ths on the G. So here it is slow. On the G, I can't go on believing this way. All right, then it goes to verse 2. I got nothing but love for you. All right, I'll tell you what, because it's a little bit complex, I'll play that whole first verse again, but I'm going to do it really slow. So it'll sound like this from that C, Monday morning. To verse 2. Verse 2. Pretty much the same as verse 1 until you get to the last line. Verse 2, I got nothing but love for you. Again, same progression all the way down. First you love me, then you get on down the line. But then when the last goes to that last line, but I don't mind, I don't mind. Okay, there we're going to do something a little different. I'll play the whole verse 2 for you. It'll sound like this, and then I'll go back and explain. That goes into the chorus. I'll be there if you want me to. Okay, so the only difference is that I don't mind part. I don't mind that it repeats. And what you do there is we're going to go to straight eighth notes to make it easy and use all downstrokes. Remember, eighth notes, 2 notes per beat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and all down. So I don't mind. So just do a measure on G, all downs. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and mine. F and 2 and 3 and 4 and full measure again, all downs, and then it repeats. I don't mind. G again, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and yeah. Now this time on the F, we're going to do down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, we're going to kind of build into that chorus. So just that last line slow will sound like this. I don't mind. And that's verse 2. And then once you have these 2 verses down, that's most of the song. Because like I said earlier, verse 3, which comes after the chorus, which I'll do next. Then there's verse 3. It's the same as verse 1, followed by verse 4. Same as verse 2. Then there's a chorus section, which is the same, again, which is the same as the first chorus. There's a guitar solo, which I'll show you those chords. He's playing the solo over in a second. Then there's verse 5 after the guitar solo, which is the same as verse 2. And then there's another chorus outro. And if you're having trouble with that F bar chord or changing like from that C to the F or changing bar chords in general, I could really help you with that. Click on the link in the YouTube description box. I will send you my essential bar chord playing and changing lesson. It's packed with exercises, technique tips. It'll get your bar chords blasted to the next level. It's not on YouTube. It's extended play. It's a long lesson. I'll send it to you for free, and I'll also send you an ebook that has more exercises, more lessons in it. It's a killer 1-2 punch video lesson ebook. Click on that link below, send them to you for free. Now the chorus, all right, let me show you the progression. I'll be there if you want me to, no one else I could ever do. It's C, I'll be there if you F, want me to, C, no one, on one you change to the C, that could ever do, F, then G. Got to get some peace on my mind, C, and then G, and then it goes into verse 3. Okay, so for the chorus, let me play it, and then I'll go back and explain it. And into verse 3. So for the chorus, you do the same in the beginning of it. You do the same strum like you did in the verses. It's even the same chords. So you do that C, down, 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 up, Chuck. To the F. And then again, C, no one else that could ever do. Got to get some peace on my mind. So you go to the G chord, you can go to the 4-finger G, and we're going to do eighth notes there. And 2 and 3 and 4 and... Okay? And then you change to the C, and you're going to do a measure and a half on C, and then you change to G just for the half a measure. So what you could do to strum that when you go to the C, go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and full measure, it's a measure and a half, and then 1 and 2 and then when you go to the 3, 3 and 4 and change to the G. Much like when we went to the 3 on that G out 11 in the verses, you change there. So that splits the measure basically in half. So it's full measure on C, another half measure, 1 and a half on C, 1 on G. I'll play the chorus very slow for you. It'll sound like this. I'll be there if you want me to. Verse 3. So now you got the verses and choruses down. That's almost the whole song. We just got a couple other little things. So after the chorus, the second time, it goes into that cool slide guitar. And obviously on one guitar, if you're just playing one guitar, you're not going to be playing that. You'll just be playing the rhythm underneath the chords. Let me show you what chords he's playing there. And there on that C, it goes back into verse 5. We're right at the end of the song now, and what it is, it's a chorus and outro part, right? So basically, I'll be there if you want me to, no one else that could ever do, got to get some peace on my mind, and then he does the CFCF, CFC to end the song. Let me play it for you, and then I'll go back and explain it. So that starts off just like a regular chorus. I'll be there if you want me to. C to F, C to F again. Then you got to go to G. Got to get some peace of my mind. Do those straight eights. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and then he goes into this split measure. Count it like this. Just do 1 and 2 N on each chord. Just 4 downstrokes. So on the C, 1 and 2 and F, 3 and 4 and C, 1 and 2 and F, 3 and 4 and C, 1 and 2 and F, 3 and 4 and C. And that last C, hit it once, let it ring. So if you want a little practice, we'll do a little play along. I'll do verse 1 into verse 2 into the first chorus and then back into the verse. And those is pretty much what you're going to need for the whole song. song. It's really fun to play on one acoustic guitar. Hope you enjoy it. Push yourself. Take on these harder songs, faster changes, more challenging songs, new chords, right? Hard to play chords, because that's how you're going to get better on guitar. Keep pushing yourself to that next level, right? Taking on those challenges, setting goals, and then going out there and achieving them. Remember, you can do it. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel. That really helps us to keep bringing the content, and then you'll be notified when we have new lessons up. And also, don't forget, if your bar chord changing or your bar chords in general need help, or you're having trouble and challenge with them, I can help you. Click on that link below. Send you my extended play video lesson on essential bar chord playing and changing techniques. It's killer, packed with exercises. Pair it with an ebook. Really help you along. Just click on that link. I'll send it to you for free. Also, I've been getting some emails and also some posts of people wanting to donate to the channel, and I really appreciate that. It means so much to me. Thank you so much. I'll tell you what, why don't you get some lessons back for your donation? So I'll put some links below to some very inexpensive mini courses, $1.99, $3.99, $5.99, maybe up to $9.99. Click on them below. You can make your donation, but then you can get a course back that will help you along your guitar journey. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much for your support over the years and years. So appreciated. Keep up all that hard work on those guitars. Stay tuned. I got tons more killer content and lessons coming real soon. Give yourself plenty of fun time on that guitar too, right? It's not all about practice and learning. Enjoy it. Enjoy the journey. And I will see you in the next lesson. Take care and rock on.